Anjudan is a village in Amanabad Rural District, in the Central District of Arak County, Markazi Province, Iran. At the 2006 census, its population was 446 in 154 families. It's situated near the major Shi'i centers of Qumm and Kashan in Iran, to which the Nizari Ismaili Imamate was transferred during the late 14th century CE. Owing to the village's name, Ismaili history between the 14th and 16th centuries is dubbed the Anjudan period. History of the Ismailis in Anjudan. The earliest evidence of an Ismaili presence in Anjudan is in the late 14th century at the time of Tamerlane's attack on the community. Various Persian historians, including Qumm and Kashan, record that Anjudan was prepared for attack, with a village fortress and intricate underground tunnels. These, however, did not prevent Tamerlane's troops from prevailing. Despite the forays of Tamerlane in the region, Qumm has pointed out in the late 15th century that the village of Anjudan remained Ismaili. Factors leading up to the transference of the Imamate. While the precise rationale for establishing the Imamate in Anjudan is unclear, there are various factors that likely contributed to this decision. Earlier efforts by the Ismailis to re-establish Al-Imamate were unsuccessful, and the failure to fully obscure the religious convictions with the practice of taqiyya created a dangerous environment for the community in the South Caspian region. Anjudan's distant location from the major centers of Sunni dominance, Tabriz and Herat, also made it advantageous for the Imamate to be situated here. Timur's siege of Anjudan. In May 1393, Timur's army invaded the village of Anjudan. This crippled the Ismaili village only 1 year after his assault on the Ismailis in Mazandaran. The village was prepared for the attack. This is evidenced by it containing a fortress and a system of underground tunnels. Undeterred, Timur's soldiers flooded the tunnels by cutting into a channel overhead. Timur's reasons for attacking this village are not yet well understood. However, it has been suggested that his religious persuasions and view of himself as an executor of divine will may have contributed to his motivations. The Persian historian Qumm explains that an Ismaili presence was growing more politically powerful in Persian Iraq. A group of locals in the region was dissatisfied with this, and, Qumm writes, these locals assembled and brought up the complaint with Timur, possibly provoking his attack on the Ismailis there. The Imams at Anjudan. Imam Mustanzia Bila, the first known Ismaili Imam to have taken up residence in Anjudan, was Mustanzia Bila Elisha, better known as Imam Mustanzia Bila and locally as Shah Kalanda. His mausoleum in Anjudan, known to the family of the Ismaili Imams, was first brought to the attention of Western scholarship by one of the pioneers of the study of the Ismailis, Vladimir Ivanov. Imam Abd al-Salam, the successor to Imam Mustanzia Bila, Mahmud ibn Mustanzia Bila, also known as Salam Allah, is recorded to have once commented that contentment was more important than conquest. It was for this reason that Mustanzia Bila bestowed his son with the title Abd al-Salam, meaning servant of peace. His works include 5 discourses, Decree of the Imam Abd al-Salam, Farman-i Shah Abd al-Salam, and a poem of Shah Abd al-Salam b. Shah Mustanzia Bila Bandi Arizona Shah Abd al-Salam Shah Mustanzia Bila. Imam Garib Mirza. Imam Abis Shah acquired the epithet Garib Mirza due to his exile on account of political opposition. His works include, for the discourses of Shah Garib Mirza on the mystical import of the alphabet and a poetic composition on similar topics, the Pandayutai Jawan Mahdi, which was also authored anonymously under a certain Imam Mustanzia Bila, also likely contains the teachings of the Imam Garib Mirza, who was also known as Mustanzia Bila. The mausoleum of this imam is known locally as Shah Garib, and is still located in Anjudan today. Financial support was regularly sent by Aga Khan I and Aga Khan II to the Anjudan people in the late 19th century. In addition, the imams conducted restoration projects of various monuments and buildings of sentimental significance in the region. Notable figures. Among the major exponents of literature during the Anjudan revival was a poet known as Nizari Anjudani, likely a high-ranking member in the Ismaili hierarchy, and brother Maulana Malik Taifa Anjudani. The famous fortress of Nurabad near Anjudan owes its name to the brother of Imam Garib Mirza, Nur al-Din.